I definitely pressed the right buttons. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. I'm gone again. Yep, here again, gone again, back here again, gone again, back here again, gone again. Those are the two states I am in, either here again or gone again. Also, yes, Wanderington, we have a double game feature today. We just wrapped up Yokai Watch, and now it's time for Baldur's Gate 2. I think, technically, both of those games, a very different category of people would both refer to as retro. Because, you know, the first Yokai Watch came out, what? Like, 10 years ago? Right? Say you're in your early 20s, then you'd be like, oh yeah, that's so retro. That was like when I was a little kid. And then people who play Baldur's Gate would be like, excuse me? Excuse me? Baldur's Gate 2 is a childhood game for you. Ah, that's so nice. That's so nice. One day I'm going to... Well, I guess I already technically have played my childhood games on stream. I've played The Day the World Broke. And way back when, I did a Halloween stream where we played old Magic School Bus games. And those were childhood games for me. First time I actually played a game with any sort of tactical depth. With that, I think it was Neverwinter Nights 2. I think I played that before Dragon Age. I think that's probably the first that I played that could be comparatively linked to this genre. Kind of sad you had to miss those streams. Don't worry, it was a lot of the games breaking because emulation of them is rough. It was a lot of technical difficulties. They do not have a large fan base to make them playable on modern PCs. You get the scraps that you are given from the few people who are nostalgic enough to present to you an option. And you eat it, and you enjoy it. Yeah. You might have been nearing your early teens when you first played it. Yeah. I guess, I don't know how old I was. I played, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Because I don't, in my head, I don't really count that as in the same genre, because it's like, it's medieval fantasy, yes, but after that, there's nothing to tie these games together, you know? But I might have played Oblivion before I played any of those other ones. Anything else? I think, yeah, I distinctly remember when playing Oblivion being like blown away by the experience, and now going back I'm like, oh man, yeah, that was probably the first one then, huh? Because if I had played any other game before that, it would not have had such high marks in my head. I feel like if you don't have anything to compare it to, yeah, it's great. If it's your one game, wow! Wow! Also, let's get the game started, speaking of. I don't think. Huh? Cannot launch because it was already running? No, it's not. Huh? Okay, now it's starting. It just gave me a little error as a warning. I don't think Oblivion is a game I'd ever want to stream. Bethesda games. I kind of like to not play them. I kind of like to not play them, but when I do play them, I like wandering and spending hours doing stupid nonsense and just staring and watching the sunrise, you know? Not really gripping gameplay. Something I just want to be quiet for. So yeah, not stream games. Bum, bum. Okay, no, we're not going up. I really thought it. I guess not. Goofy, incorrect. Ow. So what are we? Oh, I remember now. Last weekend, we completed the Ranger quest. I think that's what people were referring to it as. The quest where you meet a little boy in Big City, and little boy in Big City say, "There's big trouble in Little City. Please help." And then we went to a haunted forest, and avoided combat with a large shadow dragon, and had a little slap fight with some...
You wear the scars of battle with pride, Anaman, like one who truly believes his cause.
I must. It is what pushes me forward. Doubt is the enemy.
Those that never question do not see the whole of the issue. What are you talking about, Jaira? I feel like she's speaking in Riddletown. The whole issue is not important. There's only here and now and what can be done within. Your world is small, if focused. The more impressive picture is always larger than you can see. What the fuck kind of conversation is that? Okay, I feel like people in Baldur's Gate 2 don't speak like normal humans. They kind of speak like Enigma machines. Like, Minsk, did you understand that? No, Goofy, I did not. And Daryl has all that, plus actually good gameplay and story. Free on Steam, full conversion mod for Skyrim. Is that the game I'm thinking of? That might be the game I'm thinking of. The name rings a bell. I might have seen a video on it.
What do you want?
I've consumed much content on YouTube in my time.
Sure.
But there is a game that it's on my wish list and maybe planned play. All the comments under it say it's not Morrowind. It's a completely different game. So think of a game that, looking at it visually, you'd think, oh, is this Morrowind? I want to give it a shot sometime on stream. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for that motion sickness, but hopefully it should be fine.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we killed... Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. A big bad guy. Look, huh?
I am ready, I think.
Hey.
Let's try the other door. Never mind, there is no other door. Well, Yay! Yippee! Nailed it. I know how to walk through doors. And then we came back to the city and we talked to the mayor and he was like, yo, thanks for solving all of our problems. Because there were like possessed wolves killing the villagers, or like animated souls of dead wolves killing the villagers. We also killed those wolves. And then there were some like ogres up here, and we were like, nah, the ogres are chill. They can be your friends. And the villager was like, oh, I guess they can. So I think we've resolved all the problems here. We can head back to the city where we have other problems to solve, because halfway through this quest, I realized I had run out of bullets. So I was like, oh, we gotta go back to the city and get some more bullets. And immediately I was chased down by several random quest givers that forced quests upon me. I think we dodged the quest for MON 2.0, but we got a quest for Animen who's getting pushy about it, so I need to go back and go visit his dead sister's burial? I don't remember. Let's see if we need to go to the graveyard. Yeah, Animen returns home after his sister's death.
Hello there.
This is the quest that I was dodging last time. This is the NPC that was chasing me down that I was running away from. I don't want to have her quest at the same time. I don't want to have her quest at the same time. They're both gonna whine at me if I have two quests at once. I'm gonna mash through this and then I'm gonna reload before it happened. Okay, so we want to go to his house. We want to go to his house. I'm guessing his house is in Joaquin's Promenade. He's probably not from like the slums, right? Government district. Okay, government district. To the government district we go. Let me leave. Thank you. You keep looking at my model's swirly eye. Good, good. Is it hypnotizing? Well, who are you actually having a romance with? No one. I don't care for any of the characters in this game. I don't think I've ever played a video game wherein I romanced one of the characters. Yeah, I don't take that option. Where's the house? You are Animen Temple. What's your last name? I've agreed to return with him. We must go quickly. Is he a Volova? Is he a Roanol? Is he a Delrin? Is he a Daryl? Or is he a Jiztev? Easy, just be a wizard, raise the dead, bam, neck romance. Game romance are usually pretty screen-crawlingly cringy. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! Ow! He's a Jistev? Okay, well let's head over to the Jistev's estate. I think it's down here, right? Yeah, that's probably it.
So. Hello there.
Are you? No! Is this the experience that people got in the vanilla game? Because I am playing the enhanced edition. Is this genuinely the experience that people had in vanilla Baldur's Gate 2? this level of you have 18 quests forced upon you, and all of them will make your party members start behaving incredibly pushy and impatiently. Ho 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 ho. Yes? Oh. Why? Oh, I'm not hungry anymore. Miss Naddle Darness. Yeah, that's my name. I have a message for you. Go to the funeral of your graveyard district. What is it? Oh yeah, his dad. I forgot her dad died. Yeah, okay.
What do you want? No problem.
It's not gonna take that long to go to a funeral, right?
Hello there.
Miss Nalia, allow me to show you to the funeral!
Hello there.
You think they were eager to get people to explore the map and hadn't considered how much they were piling it on. They're really piling it on, though. They're really piling it on. Really, yeah. Like, it would be fine if I got all of these quests. I would not complain if I got all of these quests. But the fact that after you get the quests, when you're like resting in the middle of a dungeon surrounded by monsters, your party members are like, clock's ticking. Aren't we supposed to go talk to my family? It really changes my disposition towards them. Upstairs. Are you stairs?
Yep.
Okay. Am I not going to be forced into a cutscene? This feels strange. Come on, run up to me and talk to me. You really want one of them to say something on the last boss? I'll be sure to leave a quest unfinished then. Oh, cool. Now it's raining.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Oh, Lord Darnies did fraternize with some colorful company, I must say. Not what I would expect from a gentleman's funeral. Actually, I never met him. I just saw his corpse. Oh, Nalia, I've heard you've been in dreadful straits since your father's death. I can only imagine the horrors you have endured. Miss Tandalam, I'm not sure what you mean. But my dear, the company you've had to keep, I say, has painted quite the unsavory picture. Oh, he has he? He talks too much for my comfort. Who is he? If you would excuse me, I don't remember who that is. Have you been writing to some guy? Have you been like, Dear Tandalan, today we went into a haunted forest. It was filled with the undead spirits of wolves, trapped in an undying agony, thanks to the evil influence of some dude that we killed. Of course, my dear, I wish you peace. You're at a crossroads. Draw or nap. You could do both of those. Or you could make a pact with the devil and become the best fiddler player the world's ever known. I don't know how good record profits are, but that might be the more forward-thinking option.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Welcome to this place for this somber occasion. Mingle and celebrate the life of Lord Darnies. He would have everyone speak as equal. It was good of you to come, Nalia. I knew your father would have appreciated it. When are the assassins gonna come that we can fight? I hope so. I'm sure quite a few of his business partners could do without seeing me. Daddy's friends hated me. Oh, I'm such a pariah. That may well be, but today is not the time for such things. We are celebrating a life in this place, and all grievances should be put aside. I will try, Mr. Ambian. Again, your father would have appreciated it. Wander and speak with the others, and talk of how you felt about him. I have told everyone else to do as much. Your father would prefer the honest talking of friends over pre-written speeches. Girl, you dragged me to this.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Girl, you dragged me to this! Strange that more have not come to the funeral, though the market has fluctuated lately, and many nobles are absorbed in their figures and books. I would have hoped they could have made time. Oh, Nalia, I quite agree. He may not have been the most cutthroat of businessmen, but your father deserved respect. Thank you for that, Lord Donderberg. My pleasure, my dear. Though the honor to say such is mine, I hope I can aspire to gauge my integrity by comparison. This is the guy who killed our dad. I mean, her dad. That's the guy who sent the whatever sentient creatures we were killing. He's the guy who sent them. You always were one of the most understanding of father's friends. I thank you, my dear. Now go. And don't let the dark clouds above this place seep into your heart. It was him. It was him. He did it. 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 He did it.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Hands down. It's the guy who butters somebody up after they died who was the one who organized their killing. That's what my suspicions tell me. Damn you for dying, Arnis. You still owe the king at 100 since me last visit. Yarr! I'm a pirate dwarf. To your health, wherever you are. Bonchi? Is that you? Who knows me nickname? Little Nally Nalia. Oh, you are a sight for my eyes, I tell you. Oh, but girlie, I am sorry for what happened, Yar. Don't be sorry. Father loved you that you came. I mean, he would love if he was still alive. You scare the nobles something fierce. That I do, and rightfully so. Someone has to liberate the people beneath the yoke of the nobles. Soon comes the time to strike. Hey, come. Poochie. Look at them squirm around the room. Oh, I don't mean nothing, but they don't know that. Thanks, Boonchi. You made me smile. Stop calling me Boonchi, by the way. It's very undignified. If you must, Boonchi, safe travels. I gotta. May your heart and troubles be both light, Nalia. Later, Boonch.
Nalia, my dear, I have been worried sick about you.
No, it's Isaiah. Let's get out of here.
Why did you make me come to this funeral if it was gonna be like this, Nalia? No, do not run away. It has been so long since I have seen your face. So regal and, a bit dirty, actually. Have you been slumming again? Naughty! Kindly place a cork in it, Isaiah. Hey, we Nobody ever does! Nobody ever does! Kindly place a cork in it. I do not slum. Foppish fools looking for a thrill slum. I help people! Oh, girl is whipping that sling around in her glass castle. Of course, one must have one's little hobbies. But it is just about time you honored our agreement. The honor of your house is at stake, do you recall? My house? What house? I help people? Your family directs my father's holdings as though they're theirs. That suggests my name has lost what nobility it had. If my rights to control my father's dealings are void, then why are the conditions that built those dealings not? Do you plan to release the control of the keep to me? No! I thought not. No, I don't think I'll be marrying you, Isaiah. I do not have to, nor do I need to, and above all else, I do not find your company enjoyable. You may be entitled to ruin your own reputation, but I will not have you dragging me down as well by denying what is mine by rights. I will not stand for it. Okay. Do I have, like, the option to just let these two deal with it on their own? I don't want to get involved in this. Was that a threat? I'm gonna bite your head off. It can speak! Nalia trained you well. Oh, did I provoke you? Your reaction will be violent, no doubt. On your first move, I shall have the guard cut you to peas. What is going on here? Where are these? Oh, hello, Nalia. My deepest sympathies to you these days. Your father was a fine man. Thank you, Lord Rumble Dumble Tumble Mumble. He would be pleased to hear such praise. Stop this, Lord Rumble Dumble Tumble Mumble business. Oh, Nana, some such formalities. Farthington is my name among friends. Farthy, if out of sight of the missus. Nah. Lord Rumble Tumble Scumble Wumble Dumble, you are a positive cad! Yes, well, oh, Isaiah says you abandoned your home to wander as a peasant. Really, if your estate needs guards or accountants, I would be happy to. Isaiah says what? Abandoned? It was wrested out from under me. What is... Shut the fuck up, Dad! Shut the fuck up, Dad! Go away! Quite right. All the best, my dear. Isaiah, what have you told him? That I was run off and afraid to go back? Is that how you tend to take control of my home, my life? I'll not have it! Nalia, grumble, wumble, dumble, numble, marry me. No, fuck off. But, please? Please? Oh my god. It's all the same thing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to marry her. I am leaving. Okay. Have we finished the funeral? Can we leave?
No churlishness, peasant.
A fine girl, that Nalia. Good head on her shoulders. Never understood what she saw in Isaiah. Fetch me a drink, will you? Can I leave? Can I leave?
I'm sorry for that extended exchange, but she's such a bounder, such a manipulating, such a... Oh, to Hades with the manners. He is a complete bastard. And calling him that insults bastards everywhere.
I think we can leave the funeral. He did say he could help or hinder, and he'd done it before. What's that about? What does any of it mean? I don't think about stuff like that. He sucks. I don't like him. This has been too much to take in. Let's leave the funeral. Okay, thank you, girl.
Hey. Yeah.
Let's go
sure.
deal with quest number 1. Please, 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 please let me get to the exit of this graveyard without another quest being generously bestowed upon me by the devs. Amen. I think we're gonna make it. Okay, let's check out, government traveling. Government doodas. Oh, shit. Man,
What's up?
this sure is a rough city, huh? Bees!
How can I help?
Chromatic orb!
I guess this is how
Papa, Mint Square. Oh, yeah, you died. You died. Take up your sword, King. I can't put armor on him because I'm in combat. Oh no. Well. That's a problem for future Goofy. Ow! My insides, or I guess Minsk's insides. I love bees. It's my favorite spell. She's still as beautiful as the day I first learned her.
Orders?
Okay, let's put the clothes on Minsk before we forget, and he dies in battle. I still haven't identified a bunch of stuff from,
Such loads.
Swords, not words!
from the fight we had yesterday. Yeah, damn! I got a whole lot of things to identify! I only got one identify spell on me. So we're gonna have to remember to closely examine this stuff in between rests. Arla's Dragonbane, +3. None knows better than halflings the value of a well-placed stone when confronting a larger foe. This particular weapon was the property of a young woman named Something Unimportant, one of the few small folk that leave the hearth to seek adventure. Legends speak of the diminutive Something using the sling to place a well-sharped pebble through the skull of a green dragon in mid-flight, though the same tale in another tavern places the stone squarely in the creature's ass. It would seem that halflings prefer entertainment over accuracy when it comes to their history. Cool, cool, cool. Who we got who slings? You sling? Oh, you do sling! Here. That should help you.
Yeah?
Wipe the viscera from the street and let's get going. I can't rest here, can I?
All right.
I think that sucks. You know, it's not great. I don't enjoy the fact that I get jumped in the middle of the street by enemies, but then I cannot rest in the street because blah 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 blocking the thoroughfare bothers me. Bum 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 bum. Hear ye, hear ye. That guy is yelling. I'm gonna walk around him so I don't get a quest. Normal people scare me when I'm in a city in Baldur's Gate games, alright?
I await your news.
They could
What do
have
you want?
tasks for me to do.
What is it now?
Get Minsk back up. The boy's not feeling too good. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Minsk is a lot of health.
I shall go forth at your command.
Bleh. $98. Yeah, I guess that's a bit. That's at least it's considerably more than Squishy Girl.
If you say so.
All right, I think this is the place. Maybe not.
No problem. Yep.
Maybe here. There we go. Just devastate. There we are. Bum 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 bum. Come on over. Let me go.
You need something, stranger?
Yes, ma'am. May I be of some assistance to you? Have you business with the Jiztabs? Okay, no, this was the wrong place as well. The Jiztabs, may I ask a business they are in? No, you're not. Fuck off. Okay, fine.
I could do that. Yeah.
You're being
sure.
naughty. I say that, but like in real life, I think that the appropriate reaction to somebody walking in through your front door would be like to tell them, leave now, you do not have permission to learn about the lives of the people who are in this house. But because it's Baldur's Gate, where I can walk in and relatively do as I please.
Declare yourself.
Okay, here we are. House number 3. Lord welcome home. Your dad's inside. Drunk. He is angry with me. Yep. I expected as much. Let him vent his bile on me if he so wills. I am not the child I used to be. Oh, cool. I'm sure they're gonna handle this subject great. With wonderful
right.
tact and not at all unending speeches. You know, I was actually excited for Baldur's Gate 2 because I read an article that the devs had played I think Final Fantasy V? One of the old Final Fantasy games, and it had inspired them to put more into your party characters. They were more fleshed out. They had more of a story than in Baldur's Gate 1. I think we're like 30 hours into Baldur's Gate 2 and I wish they had not experienced that. I wish they had kept the writing short, sweet, and snappy.
The prodigal son returns, heir to his mother's foolishness as always. Well, let me ask you, how far have you roamed, son, running away from me?
Speak not of my mother, drunkard. You were never worthy of being her husband.
Well, I was, and I was your dad too. Don't forget that. It's your fault your mom died. Shut up, Dad. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. Mom, your dad, don't tell me to shut up. Rawr. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Took you long enough to get here. It wouldn't hurt you to come and see me every now and again. So I know my sister's dead, but where is he? She's dead! That's where she is! Murdered by the Kaltish fiends. How did that happen? How do you think? It was Sarek the Kaltish. Ah, yes, of course. How could I have been so foolish? It was not enough for him to take my business. He had to take my Moira too. But why would he kill her? She had nothing to do with your enmity. You understand nothing? He killed her because he could. He's evil. For years I embarrassed him among the merchants, undercutting his prices. Selling things with big discounts. Yeah, I ran Cordalin's bargain boots. Selling all my boots at dirt cheap prices for boots that you want to walk around in the dirt in. And it made him bitter and sour and turned him onto a path of darkness. When my business failed, he had a monopoly on the Kalsham shipping routes. He would not be happy until I had nothing. By the end, Moira was all I had, and now he's taken her away too. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? You enjoy having more chats with the companions myself? I think that if I had the option of initiating those chats, if I could choose to chat or not to chat, I would be viewing it in a very different light. The fact that the chats are thrust upon me with no choice from me when and where they happen. That's my sticking point. That's my sticking point. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? The guards left months ago. I had no money to pay them with. Soon I will lose my house as well. Sarek has taken it all. All of your mother's and sister's things. I didn't take it, you lost it. I lost it because you're not here anymore. If you hadn't left, she'd still be alive. Well, I'm so sorry, Dad. Whoops, my bad. You should have been here. You should have been here. Can you go kill him for me? What could be done? Moira's dead. Yeah, kill him. Kill the man. Do it. Do it. Do it. My initial reaction is he did not kill her. That seems a little This guy appears to be very biased. And he's got his grudges. So he'd perhaps assume that this man killed his daughter because he's a drunk old fool. As for your friends, they would do well to help you. For Sarek the Calshite is a very wealthy man. His gold should be the reward. But I also know old D&D, at least, like, in the tabletop games, it usually was a case of, like, yeah, that guy's evil, go kill him. I must see Moira's remains first, father. It will take but a moment. Alright, go on then. She's in that urn. Come with me to Moira's urn. Okay, yeah, sure.
I am well worried by what has gone on in this place. Though the choice seems clear and right, I am hesitant to take it.
Does it seem clear and right? Does it? There are many who easily sidestep laws through wealth. Perhaps in this case, it would be best to see why the law has failed so. To decide between justice and honor. Oh, it is a conundrum that would tie even Boo up in nuts. I do not envy you. My decisions are usually easier than this. Like, if everyone was written like Minsk, maybe I would enjoy the conversations more. People in this game are very chatty. They're very chatty, and I don't get the option to not engage in their chattiness. I think that's like the wombo combo. Surely, if Sark killed my sister, I must avenge her murder. Yes! Killing for the purpose of revenge is murder by the tenets of the order. I know not what I should do. Every single one of my options is like, yeah, Sarah totally did it. Why not? But did he? Did he? Did he? Seems unrealistic, but okay. Hand him over to the police. They will surely solve all these problems. What you say holds truth, yet as my father says, I am honor-bound to find my sister's killer and take his life. You are honor-bound to the vows you made to the order. Yeah, dude! The past you're considering is evil. Don't take it. There you go. Jesus. I gotta do all the fucking thinking around here, dude. That is right. I feel it in my bones. I've lived under the bitterness of my father's spirit my entire life. It has tainted me to the point where I'm willing to partake in it. Damn. He can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows as he has always done. If the question of my sister's murder remains. This is a matter that's best handled by the local authorities. No, we're not going to get any experience doing that. To be honest, I'm not sure that I trust your father's version of events. There we go. All he speaks of seems to be colored by his hatred of Sarek. There we go. They've always been mortal enemies. If my sister was indeed moited, then the magistrate would have investigated. My father's revenge be damned. I have sworn to uphold the law, and unlike him, I'm gonna go do that! Let's go check out my... let's go back to my dad. He may yet be convinced to follow the lawful path. such an act would lead to chaos. Do I don't have the option here of being like, no, don't talk to your dad. That's stupid. He's not gonna listen to you. Like, I felt I steered Eneman in the direction of the truth, and now he's just swinging back to being like, surely I can go fix my dad now. Okay, let's teleport back into the other room.
What is it?
You have seen the lifeless ashes of your sister, Animan. Let not this terrible act go unpunished. Gird thy heart with a righteous anger, and slay thy sister's murderer!
Nay, father. It is time for this foolishness to end.
Oh hey, his dad's got a sword. What do you mean, Animan? Woo! I got a lot of experience points. Only that killing Sarek in vengeance would be murder as surely as my sister's death was. Yeah. Damn, you mean I should hold the oaths I took? I know, like, I thought the whole point of an oath is that as soon as it gets, like, personal, you break it. That's the deal, right? The destruction of evil is never considered to be murder. Do not these knights that you seek to join take such missions themselves? Not in the manner that you suggest. We must take these charges to the magistrate. This is the only way to end the circle of violence. You have trapped us with it. See, my take was maybe the dad's been misinformed and there is a third party that is doing some dark, dirty deeds here. Or maybe the dad's lying because he made some mistakes and now he's like ashamed of what he did and he's pinning it all on the other guy. Like maybe like my take, if I was the writer of the story, would be like, oh, so the sister tried to run away from the dad because he was a miserable drunk bastard, and the dad didn't have any money for family guards, so he hired some mercenaries to drag her back home. And maybe because he's got no money, he couldn't afford, like, you know, good quality mercenaries, and he just got some, like, scrungly sociopaths off the corner, as you do, and while dragging her back home, they accidentally killed her, and the dad's like, oh no, what have I done? It's the other guy. He's the one who did it. He killed my daughter. Whoops. You know. That's what I'd read into this. Or something along those lines. That's why I was trying to say to Animan, like, yo, your dad might not be telling the truth, but he has not picked up that thread. He's like, no, let's go to the cops. Let's go to the cops. You fool boy. The magistrate will do nothing. She's a pawn of Sarek. Everyone's a pawn of Sarek. The man who sells me my bread down at the end of the street, he's a pawn of Sarek. The window cleaners who demand that I pay them for their overdue work, they are pawns of Sarek. Like, this is the vibe I'm getting off this guy. You know? My mom, she's always telling me that I need to start working again. She is a pawn of Sarek. Belle the clerk for the gobbling there is a good and noble woman. You said this yourself before you slipped into the foul clutch of Glink. The foul clutch of the drink. You dishonor Moira's memory. You would allow the killer of your sister to go free? You are despicable. You are an insect. I will not allow him to go free. He'll be taken before the courts if he is indeed the one who murdered my sister. How can you say it? Doubt such a thing, boy. Sarek is the killer. I'm telling you. He sneaks into my house at night and he turns up the toilet seat lids. Do you have proof, Father? The proof lies in the fact that he has taken everything else from me. I am a genius. Killing Moira would complete my defeat. Now I see. Such has always been the case in this household. This is about you, and only you. Your daughter's death means nothing beyond how it affects your pride and comfort. Boy, you've fallen in with evil. Step back from the line and honor your family before it's too late. I will not, father. I suggest no evil. I suggest lawful alignment. A baby! No. No, I don't want to. I'm leaving. If you step out that door now, then you must never come within again. Come on, Dad. You know I love these little talks that we have.
Shut your mouth! If you leave now, you are forever banished from this place. You will be cast from this family and become a nameless dog, not fit to cower at my feet.
I mean, there's not much family left, is there? To be honest. Like, I feel like you can cut your losses at this point. You're not having to say goodbye to a whole lot.
I have been cowering at your feet for all my life. Goodbye, father. Perhaps I shall see you again before you drink yourself to death.
Rawr. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go talk to some government officials. Yippee! Okay, the Council of Six. We gotta remember that at least. Well, if we're not coming back.
What's up? Uh-huh.
Any loot? Oh yeah, I forgot his dad's broke, isn't he?
Orders?
Well,
If you say so.
dum 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 dum. Not that broke. Wow, this house is teeny. I don't see anything else that I can
No problem.
requisition on behalf of the
You must gather your party before
heir of the family. Yes, let's describe it like that. Okay, where do we gotta go now? The Council of Six. It's got a great bath though. It does. It does. The only problem is not a lot of privacy. Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
Always with these family disputes, and who has to solve it again? Me! That's who! Goofy Uncle Esquire. Short king and leader of this party. Would you want a world where people will be executed based on a level 2 spell? Yes. I don't remember what that's in relation to, but yes. It looks like there's some more quests coming up. I mean, and but... Sorry, I'm... Dialogue. Dialogue, my bad. More dialogue coming up, and we have an ad starting in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna hit this button now to get the ad started now. I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna recenter my tongue. I'm going to realign my chakras so I will be able to pronounce every single word as it comes in front of me because I can speak English very well. Yee. That was in relation to detect alignment. What does it mean to be an esquire? You're some sort of... Basically, on the ladder of life, you are somewhere above dirt-eating peasant. Yeah, it sounds like... That sounds accurate. I forgot the actual, like, roles that it entailed in medieval society. In modern society, it probably means nothing, like most titles. Oh, detect alignment. You know what? It makes sense that, like, if I was running fantasy D&D land, I'd just bring everybody in front of me who was accused of doing something bad, get somebody to cast detect alignment, and then bada bing, bada boom, I figured out if they did a bad thing or not. And if they were good and they did the bad thing by accident, they'd probably repent and confess, right? That would really help with executions. That would really help. Damn! I can't believe the society hasn't restructured themselves to that clearly perfect way of measuring out justice. Anyway, ad break. See you guys soon in a bit. Turn. I gather everyone up into detect alignment camps. You know it. I actually found it interesting. I've been watching a lot of D&D YouTube videos recently because I've been trying to do research for a campaign I'm running that's not D&D, but man, D&D's footprint in the TTRPG ecosystem is fucking massive, so it's hard not to watch D&D videos. And I found out, I didn't know this, in the original Dungeons and Dragons, there was only lawful and chaotic. Those were the only alignments. Good and evil were not brought into it. And I think you know what? I think they got it right the first time. I don't think they should have muddied the waters. I think sometimes you nail it on your first pass, and anything after that is just making it worse. What rule set are you using? I'm not using D&D. I am using Fabula Ultima, which is a newish system. I think it came out in 2022, 2023, and it won an Emmy for System of the Year, and it's designed to harken back to older JRPGs, and I'm really interested in it because rather than a lot of tactics based around like positioning, there's no like grid-based combat. It is instead all about elemental vulnerabilities and resistances, status effects, and turn order. And I think that those are something I've never experienced in a tabletop role-playing game, and I want to experience them. I want to see how interesting it is, and it looks a lot easier for DMs as well. It's like the lazy DMs system, which is great for me because I am very busy and I'm going to be running it Monday evenings. And guess what? My Saturday and Sunday are busy. I don't have that time to prepare for games because I think I like stream on the weekend sometimes for a little bit. just a little bit. It's blobber combat. Is that the technical term? There is ranged and flying enemies. That's like the most in terms of like if you're melee, you can't hit a ranged enemy with melee attack. But if you hit the ranged enemy with like an element that it's vulnerable to, it's forced to land for that entire round. So all the melee like fighters can come in and wail on it. So you just get find out what element it's vulnerable to, get somebody who can cast with that element to hit it with an attack, and then everybody else just jumps in with their swords and smacks it. Yeah. Also, it's very group collaborative with world building, and I don't think that would work in a lot of groups. I don't think that would work in pugs. That's probably not what you call them for tabletop gaming, huh? It's probably another term for that, but I played MMOs, so pugs, right? But I know that everybody that I'm playing with is a very strong role player and very interested in world building and not shy and willing to contribute and invested, so for me, it's like, okay, this is the perfect game for the people that I'm going to be playing with. You've done a similar combo with cats before? You knocked them off out of the air and your cat lucky ate it? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That proves that it is actually a realistic combat system. Yeah! Basically like wizardry and might and magic. Well, it doesn't have, like a grid at all, but it's very status elements focused, and like you build your classes kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I get like, there's a lot of JRPGs that do it where it's like you can mix and match skills. So, like, if you want to be like a spell sword, you can pick up some levels in one class that allows you to channel magic through melee weapons rather than arcane tools, and then you can get like another class that allows you to wield martial weapons, and you just put points in those individual classes, and you get like a unique hybrid. You wondering now, do you think people go to church in this universe and sometimes the cleric just pulls them someone aside and says, hey, did you know you're evil? Yeah, I imagine the clerics would do that with like two good parents with an evil kid. Like a 6-year-old who is lighting up all of their detect evil flags. They just pull the parents aside and be like, hey, I don't know who your kid's been hanging out with, but you should probably keep a closer eye on him. He's turbo evil. He's turbo evil. But I think Fabula Ultima works well if you've got a lot of people who really want to experience and help build the world setting. It's definitely not like an old school revival, like a dungeon crawler, which I think would also be fun. I like 4th edition, all right? I like the swashbuckling heroic fantasy. Every job is badass from the start. It's all about the fights for you. I appreciate those elements greatly. I feel like 5th edition is a lot less committed to having made a decision anywhere in the game system. 5th edition is a lot more, I don't know, here's 3rd edition again, I guess. You guys liked it, right? Do what you want. Enjoy. Sorry we made decisions. We'll never do it again. But I think I like any system that has strong ideas on like what it's best at and how it should be used. Oh yeah, so this guy oh no, this is another person from a completely separate quest. Oh no, I thought this guy was part of the main the quest we were on because it told us to walk over to this building. Great. So Medine works for somebody who knows us. What's up? I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of the Alphaca Order of the Cowled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Cowled Wizards? Those are the ones that arrested Imoen. I would be very interested in speaking to them about that. Yeah, this element of the game where you are doing a quest for one person and the quest requires you to walk like 10 feet and somebody else intercepts you halfway through those 10 feet and gives you another quest. This is the part where I wish they had like exclamation points over the people's heads, and you could choose to go talk to them, because now we're being petitioned. This one should be time sensitive though. Good. Nobody in my party will constantly gripe at me about it. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards. As I said, Master Tolgerwogel. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Imoen? Okay, how? He would be most pleased. Master Tolgerwogel can be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend. Are you sure it's not time sensitive, or do they just like scaring people with that? Either way, we've got another quest in here, so I will enter. Oh, I saw all these people in the main area and I expected them all to turn and walk towards me with different quests. Okay, nobody's moving.
I could do that.
We need to go speak with Banana insulin. Tulgarius. Civil servant. Hornell. Cox grind axe head. Jeremiah Jamatoes. Bylania. Bylania, are you the one? Aha, you are. You're banana insulin.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
What business, my friends? Is there aught I can help you with?
Yes, honorable magistrate, I am seeking information on the murder of my sister, Moira Doyle. Ah, you must be the son of Lord Decor. That's it. I'm afraid there is very little I can tell you regarding your sister's death. What do you mean? Surely you have found evidence to link Sarek to her murder? The man will be brought before the courts to meet justice, will he not? There is insufficient evidence to connect Sarek Fragrad to the murder. The only other person in your father's estate at the time was killed as well. Yes, my father cannot afford additional guards and servants, it seems. But is there nothing you can do? Who else was there? Surely you know that Sarek is responsible. Animan! I thought we've been through this. Your dad's stupid. It's probably not Sarek. It's hopefully not Sarek. I don't want it to be Sarek. The fact that they gave Sarek like a vaguely not European sounding name, I'm like, please let Sarek just be chill. Come on, guys. I know this is an old game, but please. Also, thank you for the follow, Minarat. Enjoy new life as a piece of gum. I know of your family's feud with the merchant, but a motive is not enough without witness or evidence. The rule of law must prevail. Surely you understand. Animan! Animan! Has Animan even met this guy? He's just like, my dad's surely right. He's a stupid drunkard who lost everything, but he's surely right. Answered. Take vengeance on the merchant, and he replies in kind, and the feud continues unabated. Is it not time for this hate to be put to rest? Okay, so if we take vengeance on the merchant, and he kills Animan and his dad, then surely the feud is put to rest, because there ain't no more members of that family to knock off, right? I do not know. You know, maybe I'm stupid here. Maybe I'm trying to apply non-D&D logic to game where people can, like, just straight up be evil in terms of, like, yes, every essence of their soul is evil, but, like, there's literally no proof. There's literally no proof. The dad's like, it's probably him because he sells more socks than I do. I don't think it's him. It wrenches my heart that Moira's death go unpunished, but there's little that can be done. I will not take vengeance upon a man my father believes is guilty only because of his parade. It could have easily been a burglar, perhaps. And if this is Sarek, the gods will punish him, even if the courts will not. I guess we'll find out. Damn. You know, it's been a while. We got 3 bots today. Gotta mark that as my personal best. Laws may not be able to do anything and the men, but men such as Sarek always trip over their own schemes. If he is responsible, he will pay, as you say. It has been my experience that some crimes never are punished by laws, gods, or otherwise. I would never let my kin down as you have, but then you are not... Yoshimo, did you see his dad? I wish I could return to my father and convince him that this is the best way, but I'm sure he will not even see me. He's a stubborn, vile man. Perhaps in time he shall see the truth of this matter. At least that is my hope. Ah, Goofy, let us continue on your quest and leave this behind. Wow! I'm really disappointed in the game. I'm really disappointed in the game, genuinely.
What do you want? Yeah, sure.
That quest sucks.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Ah, yes. I've seen Nadine has proven to be his faithful self as usual. How do you do, my lady? Considering the city is so harsh on strangers, yeah, I have been jumped a lot of times in this city. Perhaps Nadine has let a little slip of what this is about? No? Well, yes, I do have something I would like you very much to do, if you'd care to hear about it. So where's Imoen? Imoen? The girl arrested along with the wizard. In a twist, the dad is actually correct, but this is the better path for Animan. But why, like... How do you know he's correct? The game gave us no proof. The game gave us no proof that he's correct. Zero. We don't know that. And we never bothered to investigate, you know? The magistrate's like, oh yeah, there was another person in the house who died. We can't figure out who that was. We can't investigate leads there. We can't go see if like, all the guards that hang around in this upper class area, did they see people go in and kill her? Can we go talk to them and find out what the people look like? Can we trace them back? You know, nothing. No. It's just like, no. The other merchant did it because he's turbo evil and he hates my family. Trust me, kid. Trust me. You'll only find out if you do what the dad says. I don't like it. But it ends up driving Anima crazy. Damn. Well, you know, he's got the choices of, like, crazy or stupid. The girl arrested along with the wizard. And personally, I prefer stupid. I do not have such an inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands. No, tell me where she is or I'm not helping. I will look into the matter for you if you perform the task. However, I can guarantee nothing. If this means we do not work together, so be it. I kinda just want to walk away. Usually with these games, when the NPC that's talking to me is like stringing me along with bullshit, if it's at the start of the game, I'll put up with it because of the power imbalance, and then as the game goes along, I will put up with it less and less. But Baldur's Gate has primed me to not put up with it from the start. I really want to choose option 1. I really do. But I'll play ball only because I'm streaming. I'm only taking another option because I'm streaming. It galls me greatly, and it's even worse than you ask for a blind leap of faith from me. How can I agree to something I'm not even sure I can do? Yeah, it is a lot even... Yes, it is a lot for even I to ask, eh? You are more than capable of performing the task, and it will conflict with none of your current loyalties. You will garner the goodwill of the cowled wizards, not to mention a substantial reward. Alright. What I gotta do? Excellent. Your agreement means that the cowled wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. Ooh. There is something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now, and has become quite alarming. You know of the prevailing attitude against magic here in Am, yes? Well, amongst some, it is even worse than that. A burning, palpable hatred. This quest is neat, you'd say to leave it until you're less busy. Well, we wrapped up Amnamam's quest. Nalia's quest is... I assume we're gonna get jumped by that noble who's gonna try and, like, forcibly drag her away. So that's just gonna be a fight we have to deal with. I'm kind of putting off Yoshima's quest, whatever his name is, because I don't like the rewards. They don't sound interesting to me. I don't have anything for Jahira, and I don't have anything for Minsk, so my schedule's pretty open right now. One particular man here in Athkala has murdered 2 of our own number in cold blood. He's currently in hiding, and we need you to track the fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. Cowled wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Okay, who's that? Oh, and I got some other, like, vague quests to hunt people down, but, like... nothing that interests me. He is Valgabak gobble dabble webble deep dub doop 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 bop last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you will discover if he's hiding within the city or someplace else. Wait, hold up, is this... No, there wouldn't be 2 different threads leading to the start of the same quest. There was a man in a hut in a forest that we talked to. I turned him down because I was in the middle of dealing with the ghost wolves and the cursed forest and all that. I want to pick up his quest, and I want to do it. And he said that I can do that by talking to some family retainer who's hanging around in the ruins of his house, which is in the area of the city that we first arrived in. I think I know where that is. So that's another quest that I can pick up. I met this guy? Is that the same guy? He is home in the Docks District, or he may have fled to Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may speak to you. Anything else I should know about? Did the game just automatic... I think my mouse auto-clicked. There's nothing I can think of. Okay. What do I do with him? You kill him. Oh, or you can bring him to us. Well, surely all murderers must be brought to task. I wonder what manner of justice the cowled wizards would apply. It is something to consider. But if you do kill him, I need his body. Wait, so he was telling me, what did the man say? There was a portal that his ancestors opened and somebody went through and then it disappeared for like a million years and then it came back and he's got like the internal organs required to open the portal again and they want it opened. So tall grass is lying to me. Damn. Okay. I'll get the murderer.
Uh-huh. All right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I should go out. I haven't been to all the areas yet. I figure it's like once I stop getting aggressively bombarded with quests in one area, I'll go to another one. But right now I'm so overwhelmed. Everywhere I go, people run up to me and start paragraphing at me. I don't really feel like I have the opportunity to explore at my own free will. I just keep getting things and then people keep screaming at me until I deal with it, and while I'm dealing with it, it requires me to go to another area where other people scream at me and you know, and the circle continues.
Hey.
Which is funny because I think you said people, like the game was just like really excited to get people to explore. It does the opposite for me. It makes me overwhelmed and go, I'll just hide. I'll just hide in the corner then.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
We gotta get around from the back. Backstab him. Did we get the wizard? Yeah, we got the wizard. Woo! Leave me alone! Don't kill me! Ah, I'm so squishy. And vulnerable.
That's not right.
No, I don't want to heal. I don't want to hide. I want to hoot. I want to hear bark. Oh, cool! I petrified him. Get bricked.
What's up? No problem.
Such is the burden of having a reputation. But do I have a reputation, though? Nobody's referred to me as the hero of Baldur's Gate, or Ballspawn, or anything to indicate that they know who I am.
Yep.
Alright, so where was the house? Where was the house? Where was the house? Weaponsmith. Cern's former home. Let's go. Honestly, I want to sleep. But I have to go to the slums to sleep. Hear ye, hear ye! A lot of it is fate driven, but we're playing the Dungeons and Dragons tabletop game, not FAT. Okay, maybe this is not the right place then.
I could do that.
I thought this was where he told me to go. Literature. Literature. Huh. Huh. Well, this is unfortunate. There's nothing in my quest journal. I don't think. Yeah, no. There's nothing in my quest journal. Or tabs. To tell me anything about that guy. Okay, here it is. I have met Valgar Big Crumbles in his cabin in the Umar Hills, hiding away from the Cald wizards who are hunting him. According to Valgar, he is related to Levok, an ancient necromancer who built the sphere 420 years ago, a sphere that disappeared shortly after it was completed and has just reappeared. The Cald wizards seem sure that Valgar is the key to accessing the place and the reason for the harassing of him. Docks District. Okay.
And where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
There we are. Docks District.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
His helmet's in the dock. Yeah, let me get there on my own, alright? I got it. Thankfully, the game's got the notes. This isn't Morrowind. It does actually write things down. Also, I wouldn't say a lot of people, only... Not track my kills? Surely it tracks my kills. Surely, Temple, it tracks my kills. Come on, game, what are you playing at? Wow. This game is garbage. 0 out of 10. Doesn't track the amount of people I've murdered. It's in
Gather
stats.
your party before venturing forth.
Oh, it doesn't carry over my kills from Baldur's Gate 1. I really hoped it did. I really, really, really hoped it did, so I could be like, I only killed 4,000 people.
Gather your party before
Who am I missing?
You must gather your party.
Yeah, sure.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I must gather my party before venturing forth.
All
I
right.
must gather my party before venturing forth. I must gather my party before venturing forth. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it when sound is based off of camera rather than characters. I remember there was a...
Yeah.
What was I think it was Redwall. Let's have a little sleepy sleep before we go there. I am... I would not say no to some hit point recovery and some spell slots. There was like a fountain where I could rotate my camera away from it, and the sound effect would
If you say so.
completely stop. No, it was a fire. It was a fireplace. It was a fire. That was it. Are you the barkeeper?
I got some cheap beer for you.
You're the barkeeper. Okay, let's identify an item. The Knight's Gift +5. Originally blessed by Shar, this armor has a long and interesting history. Only the greatest of thieves have ever owned this heavily enchanted armor. The essence of night has been woven into the dark set of armor so that it feels like normal armor, but it is, in fact, enhanced with the essence of dark armor. Spooky. Oh, it's good for you? Really? Okay. Your wizard spells have been disabled. That's not good for you. It's good for me. I don't know why it wasn't lighting up for me, but it's good for me. I don't have any more to identify. I really want to get a
What do you want?
spell book.
No problem.
Bag of holding. Whatever they're called.
Yep.
The bag of holding you put your spells in. Kind of like the gem pouch. How much money do I have? Okay, we're halfway to the 20 grand. And I haven't sold items in a while. Let's
I
go to
could
the
do that.
docks. Valigar's home. That looks like the place I want to go. I think that's his name. Starts with a V. Please let this person not approach me to speak to me. Please let this person not approach me to speak to me. That's right. You keep walking. Okay. Yo,
Yeah, sure.
Curvo. Welcome to Manor. Is there something I can help you with, my lady? Yeah, Valgar told me you would know how to get a hold of him. I'll not put my master in any danger. How do I know I can trust you? Cast Detect Alignment on me. Tell me where it is, you little troll! If I break your arm off! I don't want to hurt him. I'm not that attached to him, Owen. I'm not that attached to him, Owen. Yes, you are the Lady Goofy Honko Esquire, is it? The master's expecting you. He's upstairs at the moment. Wait, he's home? Dude, I thought you were going up to hide in the fucking woods.
All right.
Ah, I see you have tracked me down here. Have you changed your mind regarding my proposal?
No, actually, I'll be leaving again. And then just walk out and slam the front door behind you. And he's like, well, shit. Now I gotta go find somewhere else to hide. He told you he would be here. But, like... What? If you're in hiding, why would you be in hiding in your house? Shit. Like... Surely the cowled wizards did not need me to come here. They could have just, like, sent a couple of, I don't know, wide men to kick in the door and stick their heads upstairs and be like, yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's here. There's nowhere to hide, just one room. Alright, let's go to the planar sphere. YOLO. We will have to be careful with the cowled wizards now at their heels. But it is a righteous cause. And another companion to stand at our side is always welcome, is it, Chihira? Be welcome, brother of the woods. Together you and Boo and I shall stride forward to crush all evil in our wake. Boo betide evil. I forgot.
I see you have tracked me down here. Have you changed your mind?
I forgot he was a party member. Bye. Am I at the gates? I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the gates in Baldur's Gate 2. Unfortunately. I think I'm gated from getting to the gates. Like, clearly the way that this game is designed, it intends for you to remove people from your party and then re-add them later. And their experience will adjust to level up with the main party? Question mark? Is he like a thief or something? Like, I'm really not interested in Yoshimo's quest. I'm really not interested in his quest. The XP only just the first time they join. Well, shit. Ranger, well, shit.
Hey. Uh-huh.
You can wait, right?
If you say so.
Back later.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
See, I was running down all my list of quests. Talking about how, oh, you know, I got room now. I don't really want to do that one anymore. Because I don't want to bother reshuffling my party. So I guess we're gonna do another one. Whoopee.
I don't like cities much.
Gives up heavy armor in exchange for the ability to backstab. Yeah, I want Yoshimo's backstabbity. But I don't know. I want to go adventure into the orb zone without him. I want him to just be an NPC who lets us in and hangs around by the front. And if we ask him to follow us, we can, like, have a temporary party member. I guess I do have some other options I can do, though. That one's gonna trigger when it triggers. We can go speak to the scary woman at night in the graveyard. No red flags there. We could do Yoshima's quest. I guess this is the point where I could actually wander because I don't have anything that, like, I'm immediately feeling drawn to do. So now I can go and poke my nose into all the cracks in the city. No need to bother with this quest. Yeah, I mean, it's there. It's an option. It's something that I can do and I will presumably earn money from. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, so what quest should I do that's gonna get me to my, to my 20 grand. Fuck off. We've wandered all over Joaquin's Promenade. I don't think we've been to the temple or the bridge. Let's try the temple first.
Yep.
Yep. I really am harassed by every citizen. Not by every citizen, and I know this because I keep my eye out. Every time I see a citizen... Every time I see a citizen now, I am so aware of if they are approaching me or not.
One that should neither be dismissed nor ignored.
Hey, what's up, Gaul?
I, Gaul, I who have been stripped of my eyes most mercifully, have been shown the truth that has eluded the sighted. The gods that you worship are false gods, icons that serve to increase the wealth of churches and heathens. Listen to them not.
I'm normal.
Hold! You speak of blasphemy. The Morning Lord Lathander has always shown his benevolence and power. His presence among us is unquestionable.
Is it, priest? I ask all of you to question for a moment if what the priest says is true. Yes, his false god grants him power to fuel his spells, much as any wizard might possess. I say that the churches lie to you.
Destroy them with facts and logic, Gal.
Gods are present when they do nothing other than require your coin to fill their pockets.
And also, help you cast your spells.
No, what you're saying cannot be true. The gods have ever protected us.
Is that so? Have they protected you from famine? Have they protected you from disease? Have they wrought harmony upon Faerun? No, they have not! They lie and cloud your sight to gain your worship of their false images. I have stripped myself of their foul eyes, and I see what is the truth. The truth, I tell you!
You lie! You lie! The gods exist!
I don't think he's denying that they exist. Mr. Heckler, I think you're missing the point. He's just saying that they're selfish and indolent and, not really that useful.
Such words are a horrid affront to the gods! Surely you will pay for this!
Cast a detect alignment on him. See if you can haul him off for this.
Quiet! Listen to what he has to say.
I call on you to abandon your false gods. They have done nothing for you. Cast them aside and join me on the true path. Join me in the calling of the true sight.
But is the true sight gonna protect you from plague and hardship by, like, rebuilding this world into that of friendship is magic, or by killing you all. Two different diverting paths to reach ostensibly the same goal, you know?
What does that mean? Shall we tear our own eyes out then? Don't be foolish. What shall we do then? Who shall we turn to if there's no gods?
Yourself. Come on! Rise up, support each other! Grassroots!
But there is a God. There is the true God. The unseeing eye is here amongst us. He offers the faithful a clarity of vision, the true path to the divine. He offers you protection and succor.
Do not listen to him. He seeks to poison your minds.
Have you seen how much stuff happens to Baldur's Gate? I have vague memories of various medieval miseries being inflicted upon this planet. They kind of roll off me like water off a duck's back.
What has your God ever done for me, eh? Eh? I'm poorer and no better off than I ever was.
Don't speak to the priest in that tone. The gods will be offended.
Don't you hear what he's saying? There are no gods to be offended. I'd say we see what this unseeing eye has to offer.
People sure, maybe I'm the stupid one here. Maybe he did actually say there's no gods, but I thought he said, they help you cast spells, and that's about it.
I wish to see.
Well, you can't, because you gotta remove your eyes.
No, my friends, you do not wish to see. Forget what the years of lies have taught your eyes. You wish to know. You wish to learn. These are the truths that the unseeing eye can offer to you.
See, if I was Gal and I wanted to get people on my side, what I do is maybe like go to a small village that's all fucked up and like help them out there. Grassroots, you know, start somewhere outside of the major religious institutions in a large city where you are immediately making a whole lot of enemies with what you're saying. But maybe he can't actually do things to help people out. Maybe he's got no bark behind his bite. Also, maybe he got lost and he thinks he's in a small village because, as he says, he has no eyes.
A truer gift that you'll not find amongst any of these other so-called deities. Come, witness the miracle of the truth. Come and behold the unseeing eye for yourself, and see the true God that is present amongst us.
No, do not go with him.
Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
I'll do as I wish. I want the truth. Show me the unseeing eye.
Yes, show me.
Come then, those of you who wish to become the truly faithful, who witness the magnificence of the unseeing eye and the truth he brings. Come with me.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Quit your mouth, wench.
I who do not wish to see the truth, that is your business.
Bro, he said it's not see, it's not see. It's know. It's learn.
Come then, my faithful. Follow me.
Let's go. I want to see what's on the other side.
This must not come to pass. The ever-seeing eye of Helm must be made aware of what they intend.
Man, all these gods are really all about seeing, isn't they? You, I would speak to you. I would hire you as a mercenary and the servant of Helm. I prefer a woman of faith, but you will be adequate. No, I'm I'm going with the crazy guy. I want to kill the demon that pops out of the circle when he starts sacrificing all the peasants. Follow me to the Temple of Helm. I will discuss what is required to be there. Do not take too long. Helm requires you now. But... Oh, I wanna... That's him, right? Gaul. Yeah, okay, Gaul, where are you going? Why is he going back? Where are you going? Dude? You lost all the people. Well, I guess he is blind. He doesn't know they're not following him anymore. He might be lost.
Hello there.
Huh? You are Talonurcus, priest of Talon, are you not? Goofy Honko, Minsk, Chihira, Yoshimo, Nalia, Animen. Nope. Nope. Oh, now I have to pause to listen to random people on the street have conversations with each other. Okay. Okay. You don't remember me? We laid together an evening many moons ago, and this year is your daughter. Lenny, greet your father, darling. Hello, father. You sure? I don't remember. You were deep in your cups that eve, Nurkus. Blame me not if you have no memory of the event. What do you want? I want you to take responsibility for your child, foolish. You were blackout drunk and could not consent. I had a kid with you. Pay me alimony. Mommy, I don't like this daddy. I like the other daddies better. Shut the fuck up! What's this? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Pay me money. You are in such trouble, girl. Okay. Bye. Ah, man, the blind gate gave us the slip. No, Miranda's in on it. I guess he despawned. Sander, right? This is where we need to go. My child, yeah, I'm a relay sexual, which means I reproduce through mitosis. I got a lot of kids.
I could do that.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a fancy. Temple of Helm. Is this the Temple of Helm? It doesn't. It looks like the Temple of Orb. Okay, Temple of Helm's this way.
Yeah, sure.
It might be. Are we the Gums considered your kids? I don't think you want to be my kids. I'm not a particularly loving father.
All right.
Never betray trust.
It's about time you have arrived. First, I must say that I know your reputation. It is now irrelevant. Okay, cool. Great. Wonderful. I love the writing in this game. You'll be judged according to how you serve work. The task I ask now will be treacherous, but you seem capable. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Display any treachery, and I'll get your ass. Now to the task. You're that fool in the street? If what he says is true, it threatens to upset a delicate balance, and new power would only disrupt the way of things. If he's lying, then whatever cult he is proposing can only serve to hurt those it bilks into following him. What's the matter? Can't you compete? Looks like a buyer's market to me. Everyone in this town is crazy. A little bit. A little bit. Just a pinch. Oh, ad break. Ad break. All right. All right. I'll take a break myself. I'm starting to repeat every word I say. That's the time to take a break, if I ever heard it. Would you pay alimony at least? You don't pay alimony to your kids, I don't think. You pay them to your spouse. What do you pay to your kids? College money? Anyway, I will be back shortly. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Also, allowance, toys, games. What do I look like, your mom? All you're getting from me is stern lectures and horribly dry, boring books. That's it, that's it. Sit down and read, 1 second. I thought I had a really boring book around. I wanted to check the title, but turns out I threw it out because it's a really boring book. Your teacher? No. I'm not gonna help you. Also, you think this world easily leads to craziness? The government is literally the shadow wizard money game. Yeah, it's definitely grimdark. It's like, when I think of D&D, I think of, like, heroic fantasy, but I think that's definitely, like, the more modern version of D&D. Although I don't think, like, the earliest forms of D&D were grim. It was definitely more of like, your character's just gonna fucking die. Your character's gonna die at level 3 because of a spike pit. But I don't know if, like, the world was specifically designed to feel grim and hopeless and beset on all sides by darkness and chaos. But that's definitely how it was in this era. Or at least in these games. It's very Game of Thrones. It'd be very weird to call you Miss Goofy. Yeah. I don't know. I can't handle titles. Or Miss Honko. I guess it depends. I know in North America, in most of the public schooling system, you call them Miss/Mr. first name because, you know, we're in the 21st century, baby. McSgoofy was Goofy's Halloween costume 2 years ago. No, that was Vampire Goofy. Wasn't it? Last year was Gamer Goofy. The year before was Vampire Goofy. The year before was School Bus Goofy, which I guess that could be a form of a teacher. Yeah. It was Miss last name. Well, it depends, I think, on what country, and like if you went to like a religious school or like a public school or like a private school, and maybe wealth demographic as well. But like a lot of the public schools around where I've been, it's first name. Cause your teacher's also your friend. Your teacher can help you out. If you have any problems, go talk to your teacher. They're cool. They know what's up. Please don't bully your teacher. Your teacher's very sad. They're gonna cry if you say mean things to them in the middle of their lesson plan. He played on people's insecurities. Can you not offer better than he? I think I'm going to get in trouble with these guys. Helm offers unwavering stability. True faith has no instant reward. Helm very rarely appears in physical form. Walking with mortals is not the way of the gods. I mean, maybe he offers stability, sure. I love that there's the options where my character's like, yeah, I could be a real god. I think it's gonna be a big squiggly eye with lots of tentacles. Maybe that's a god. But there's probably a god whose ass I can beat, so this man's claim doubly disturbing. I will help, but what can I do? He of the unsleeping eyes must know of this cult. The blindness that they promote is abhorrent to him. We ask you investigate and identify what is happening. The vigilant one informs us the cult is underground and close, but we cannot see past the sewers. Sewer level. You must infiltrate it as a friend or conqueror. The sewer entrances are marked on your map. Hell yeah. You must suffer the filth of the sewers. Yeah, you know it. To find the filth of the cult. Yeah, you know it. They are not hiding among the pipes, so there must be a passage leading further away. How much? There'll be a reward. Okay, sure, whatever. Crawling through sewer filth is reward enough for me. Oh, sorry. There was more dialogue here. I zoned out just thinking of the joys of sewers. I know of Sir Keldorn, and I do not doubt that he looks into this cult on his own. He's a veteran paladin of the order, a fine warrior, if somewhat arrogant and over-pious. And that's coming from you. Rewatched. I definitely never played this game before. Coming from you, those words sound like compliments. This Keldorn must be an incredible knight. You are too far beneath my notice to ever acknowledge such a comment. Repeat it, however, and I shall react much differently. Oh, come on. Get that pole out of your ass. I am just glad that you have chosen this course, Goofy Honko Esquire. This cult stinks of wrongness, an affront against nature that must be stopped. Yeah, Jaheira loves her nature, doesn't she? Uh-huh. That's a slippery slope, and one I intend to plunge into, filled with excitement.
You say so. Yeah, no problem.
While it is filled with excrement. Sure thought through saying that, and I still said it in the end. You know what this looks like? A gate to the sewers! Let's just before the descent sewers. Ooh.
Yep.
How atmospheric. Man, I can't see shit. It's really dark in here. Hopefully the entrance to the cult is not hidden.
Yes!
Hey! Good job, whoever crit.
I could do that.
Finally! It is truly stinking. Minsk has been like yelling that the entire game, but now it's accurate. Oh, it's kobolds! Shoot the one in the back.
Speak your mind.
In my father's name!
Go for the
You guys not trading in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's an exit. I want to go that way. That's a... I can still walk through here? Sure. These maps are really hard to see on. Roger, the fence. Hello, I'm Goofy the Table. Nice to meet you.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
What do you gotta sell? Oh, what you got? Yeah. Legality. Oh, just potions. You want my shit? It's actually legal, so you can sell it to somebody else. Here, I'm helping Roger the Fence get on the good side of the law. Oh, would I get no, I wouldn't get in trouble for selling Elixir of Health. That's like a him problem, not a me problem. Should probably give this Ring of the Princes to Nalia. If she can use it. I'm just gonna ring. Take all my junk. I have to buy those before I can overprice them. Take that. And that. And that. How about you? Okay, thank you. Oh, he probably can't identify things, and if he could, he'd probably be charging too much for that. I can wait until we've rested again.
All right.
Oh, we can sleep whenever we want down here. It's Nap City in the sewers.
What's up? Uh-huh.
Kobolds?
Do what I must.
Kobolds.
Eat it!
Kobolds?
Ow! Ow!
That's a lot of things.
Am I needed?
Well, yeah, cast fireball over there. You guys go over here. Yeah, bees, 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 bees nuts, baby. This is Rakshasha. What was your life before you came in contact with me? Who knows? But you had a fancy cloak. I'll take that. I'm sure he was like a promising, up-and-coming, yada 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 yada, you know. He had his whole life ahead of him. I sure never identified that chainmail.
Yeah, if you say so.
Can I interact with this valve, or is it just there to look? It's there just there to look pretty. All right, all right, all right, all right.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I think there's a dwarf in this room. What strangers walking in our midst? Whose blasted job was it to keep watch? Spoiled or hiding for sure. Blank stares all around. Alright then, I alone get the spoils. You there, hand over your loot or I split your skulls wide. 1,000 gold will do. Give me your money or I'll kill you. Then you will fall before the might of my axe. Maybe I'll let Gab and Draw give a piece of you as well. Sure. Whatever you want, buddy.
I am ready.
Bees, 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 bees.
And amongst the righteous.
Oh, I need healing. Which one of them's a mage? Two of them. Oh shit, I'm getting schloobed. I'm getting absolutely horked on.
What is it now?
That could be considerably better. Why are you so grumpy when you're in combat? What is it now? How many healing potions do I? I mean, I've got those, but they kind of suck.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Retreat!
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Ow! Hey.
Fucked.
Yep.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I was kind of not in the greatest shape at the start of that. Let's have a little nap.
Nature's servant awaits.
And what shall we cast? Oh, can I actually get my Cloak of Fear back up again? There's a lot of sentient creatures in this dungeon that seem like they could be spooked. Bum, bum, bum. Cloak of the Sewers. For a sewer dweller like Ivan, survival meant going where others refused. Hiding from thugs, Ivan went so deep into the sewers beneath Baldur's Gate that he found natural caves, some of which opened to the ocean. Oh, this is where they got the connection between Siege of Dragonspear and this game. Within one cave, Ivan discovered what he thought was a ruined cloak, all torn and stained. He tossed it into the fire he started, but it would not burn. Curious, he donned it, and with some prying, he discovered its hidden abilities. With the right command, he could shift into a rat, a troll, or a mustard jelly. God damn! Polymorph self! I guess I'll take it. It's 1 AC. Why not? Fancy fucking halberd. Though once a simple halberd, this weapon spent many hundreds of years in the tomb next to the soul of a bad man. The creature was eventually erased from existence, purportedly by another of its kind, but such close proximity to that very bad man has imbued this blade with the very essence of night and the chill of darkness, energy that became deadly in combat. It is a foul weapon, and a warrior should use it with caution. I'm not seeing anything that says cursed on it. Mustard jelly is stronger than you think. Okay. Can you imagine saying some random words and discover that you turn to a mustard jelly? If I try hard enough, probably I can. I believe in my imagination. Well, let's actually... What kind of arrow is this, Goofy? Oh, fire. Let's, rest and identify the rest of my stuff. I might as well, you know? Answer +1. Oh, yeah, and yours. What's this? Dark Mail +3. Whether by design or through exposure to intense heat in battle, this armor black. Oh, really good against fire. Ooh. You're better. Sword of Chaos is better than Duskblade, I guess. 1d10 +2. Money did +2, +2, okay. But I'm not proficient with it. So in fact, it is worse for me. Sorry, Minsk. I know I want to be Minsk. But I can't be him. I can't be him. Ba, 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 ba. I think those are— oh, no, I still have like a ton of long blades +2, I'm assuming. Or +1. I don't think I can identify them just with my powerful brain alone. No, I can't. Okay.
Ah, it is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Everyone loves sewers! Alright? It's not just me. Oh, is it fight time? Oh, it's fight time.
How can I help?
Let's giggity go.
Yeah, sure.
Goblins. In my sewers? I wonder how this game would have been like with an origin-style protagonist. You mean like a protagonist where you can choose their custom origin? Honestly, I feel like the Candlekeep origin... yeah, it's not that, you know, weighty. It doesn't affect anything. So I think you could easily do that. And they love their quests in Baldur's Gate 2, so you could have like one unique quest for each origin. People love that shit. And by people, I mean me. Goblin.
With vengeance.
Playing as Jaheira, I don't think... well, I mean, like, I haven't played this game to completion yet, but I'm assuming part of it, you know, the fact that your ball spawn matters. So I don't think it would work if you could... if you chose from, like, a bunch of separate players, separate characters with, like, clear defined backstories where they are not ball spawn. If that's what you mean. Alright,
You point, I punch.
Bats of harmony, protection from evil. People we're killing are evil, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright,
Hey.
ah, shit, I just realized I gotta go set 3 traps.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
3 traps.
Most devious for the
Don't
require my
step
Oh, good, you said it! Good job! Good job! I was not expecting that.
Trap most devious for the
Wow, he's doing so good! He's at 2 out of 3!
Orders?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
In traps.
Trap most devious for the
Don't step on that. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you?
So, I'm gonna run ahead and lure them back.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Woohoo! I'm running this way! You gotta chase me. You gotta chase me. Come on. Chase me! 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 Tee! That was a considerable amount of damage. One down.
Hey. What's up? Yep.
How many of them did we take out? Ring dance, ring, ring, ring. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Chromatic orb. I don't want to use chromatic orb now. I'm like, oh, but like, what if it turns them into stone and I want to get their stuff. I want to steal their items. Ease.
I shall go forth at your command.
Oh, command. Let's try and control one.
Here we go.
Bees, 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 bees. Do you not have your... You don't have any arrows for your bow. That's a problem. That's a problem. I have shit arrows for the shit bow. That's also a problem. Probably want magic... Not magic missile, Got fourth's arrow. She doesn't have any room for quick casting spells because of her thief dual classing. That sucks. Summon a Healy. And then Cloak of Fear. I love Jahira in a consensual and respectful manner. Go in with your sword. Start backstabbing. Bestie. And get bugged. Is that all the mages? I think we got all the mages.
Orders.
Why am I hurting so bad? Why am I hurting so bad? Don't hit me. Don't hit me, bro. Heal myself. Goofy. Ba, 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 ba. Get in there, Minsk. And Yoshimo, get in there with your sword. Sure you don't want to surrender and give me 100,000 gold now? I think you probably should have. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Come on! I'm all tired up from the other fight. I mean, I know these guys are not as challenging, but...
What are you? Yeah, sure.
Come on, everyone. Let's...
Ooh,
right. Secret door, secret door, secret door. Any things that may be part of the quest.
Where am I supposed to put that exactly?
I don't know, figure it out, dude. Gem bag, gem bag, gem bag. Identifiable item. Here, you can hold some paper, right? Mimics blood. Man, I've got like a lot of items that
I'm not accustomed to such loads.
are presumably for quests that I sure have never dealt with.
Where am I supposed to put that exactly?
Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Blue outlines only. Okay. Bag of holding is good for carrying armor. Yeah, but I gotta identify them all first. Texture for magic weapons. Yes, I will have that. Yeah, I really want one of those mage books where I can store all my scrolls. That's not. Yeah, it's gonna. I can't cast my wizard spells. Go naked and free. I keep thinking this wand of cloud kill is like wand of fishes. I don't know why. I look at it and it's like, yeah, that's a fish. Looks like a fish to me. Just fancy gems. Fancy gems. That looks like a fancy weapon. Okay, time for a lot of sleep. Actually, let's just get this all over and done with in one shot. Over. Let me rest. I think that's all. You would benefit from the shield. You would benefit from the shield. But also you would benefit from the Really? Really? Why that doesn't do anything for Minsk? Protect against crit. What do you got? Yeah, you can keep that one. Full plate mail +1. Jahira's got really good defense. What the fuck? How is she better than Minsk? Hurrah? This is a flail / morning star. I don't think anyone's good with flails. I'll just put the flail and this and this. I'll just throw everything in the bag of holding. Container is full. Oh, container is full. It's not! It's 50 out of 2,000 pounds! It's absolutely not full. Just give your squishies range weapons so they don't try and change into melee. But, like, what they do is if they don't have any more range, they'll... Yeah, okay, that feels good, actually. What they do is they'll just run into melee with their fists out. That's what happens to me anyway. That's how my AI works. Yeah, it's like, no, your thing's full. Can't put anything more in it. Sucks to be you.
What's up?
Shrug.
I don't like this. Please, let me help.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're all up with your slots, right? You're filled up. You don't. I like the bug spell. Nobody's leveled up. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine.
Orders? Uh-huh.
Click on the suspicious door. Let me just finish exploring the sewers before we go off towards next quest. Hey, Keldor, you need some help?
Halt and go no further, layman. There be a grave evil here.
Okay.
The source of which I have yet to find.
Please forgive the harshness of my tone, but state your business in this place. You should know better than to ask questions to people who wander the sewers. We're here because the church told us to be here. Then we are well met. I'm a humble servant of the most noble order of the big fancy doodle dupes, and I believe I am to meet you here. Our quests are linked. You're not coming with me. The evil of which I spoke, its presence is quite strong, and, unsurprisingly, it emanates from somewhere deep below us. Come, let us seal our fates together and seek it out. I was instructed to await the group that I would aid in this matter. It is my duty to serve for the greater good. Sorry. After your work is done, seek me out at the Order of the Radiant Heart. The city is the heart of much corruption, and the work of an old paladin is never done. Yeah, I don't have room for you, bro!
Yeah?
If I would, I could, but this game makes me pick and choose. And I am a creature of habit. As soon as I've got a party, I'm like, no, I don't, I'm good with them. Thanks. You know, I like getting into a state of familiarity with the group I have. What's your problem? Mind shield. Okay, it's not a problem, it's a solution. Stairs up. Secret entrance. Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? Ooh. What the fuck? Where am I? Ow.
You require my counsel, yes?
Ow!
Where are we? This is not a great evil below. This is a great evil above.
Fleet of foot and all that.
What do you want? No.
I have no idea where I am, and there's no label on the map. Do you like spell deflection? Do you want to spell? Yeah, you want spell deflection. Oh yeah, you know you do. Oh, yeah. What else do you want? What else we got here? Any more magic? No, you already know that. This is some mage's secret library, apparently. Whoops. Well, you shouldn't have left your secret entrance to the sewers unlocked, should you? That's your fault, not mine.
Uh-huh. Yep.
If I keep walking down these corridors, what's the likelihood I'll meet the mage? All signs point to pretty high. Can I go up?
Nalia, I would ask that you drop this foolishness at once and return to your proper duties. Honor the commitment you made to me.
I said he was gonna start up again later.
I made my opinion of you quite clear, Isaiah. I
will not change my mind now.
She speaks really quietly. I can't hear her sometimes. You're under arrest. What? You are a danger to yourself and your lands. You've not been thinking straight since your father died. It's for your own good. Fight me! I have every right. I'm an officer for the army and a liaison for the nobility. Are we gonna go to jail? Are we gonna go to jail? No, she will not. I don't want to go to jail. Good thing I quick saved before this. I would have preferred just to fight. The map pit's probably kept out 99.9% of trespassers. Yeah. Statistic anomaly, goofy uncle, that's me. This affects me personally now. No, I'm loading. No, we're not doing this now. This is not what I want. No. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Sure.
F to the U to the CK. I'm literally in the middle of an adventure.
Ow! Ow!
I think it was trapped.
Ow!
I think it might have been trapped. Also, there's somebody in that room that we might have pissed off. Oh, with some salamanders? And a Yuan-Ti mage? I think the Yuan-Ti mage might still be alive. Glad I was in that room alone. Oh, right, this city magic's illegal, right?
Uh-huh.
Eat it!
Yes!
Oh, did he cast Confuzzle on me? Did we get him? We got him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to wait for everyone to stop being, chaosed. You guys, you go over there in case people...
I meant to do that? I meant to do that?
Please stop fighting each other. Thankfully they're missing. It's a shame Keldrin is the only paladin companion. Oh, is he? What's the paladins do? What's their deal?
Hey.
Man, that mage had a lot of salamanders that got killed by his own trap that I activated, huh? Oh, whoops. I'm your traps when you leave the house, sir. Tip 101. Carrion summons. 2 parts to the spell. First, a small portal opens and summons 1d2 carrion koalas to a point designated by the wizard. Secondly, the magic mutates the carrion crawlers into larger, more vicious versions of themselves. The wizard now has control of these creatures until they are slain or the spell's duration expired. No chance of the monsters suddenly viciously turning on me. What do you know? It's a spell I can use. There's a 35% chance that 2 carrion crawlers will be summoned instead of 1. Okay. Neat. Is it the 35% chance is the 1d2 roll? Or is it like, I could get 2 carrion crawlers, and each of those 2 carrion crawlers has a 35% chance that there's gonna be another one, so I could get up to 4.
What's if you say so?
Main benefit of a paladin is being able to weed a couple of certain weapons.
Orders?
I am able to speak well and good. Neat. That sounds neat, though. It's a weird 1 to 4 distribution. Okay, okay. Hey, Harold Dalis. Funny story.
Yeah.
Yep. Spotted those just in time. Oh, is it locked? Story locked, okay. Cast nice self-buffs. Okay, so I'm assuming you're gonna walk in on this person. He's like, yeah, I am here to storm the Yuan Ti Tower.
I serve only Master Mekrath.
Never mind, he's all fucked up in the brain. This man has been rendered mindless by some kind of spell. I have no idea if dispelling would even work. A terrible state to be in, I would think. I think it does, in fact, go away if we dispel it. Because he's got a portrait.
I await
What
your
we got? What we got? What we got? Dispel magic? I think you've got dispel magic. Cast it on good Sir Blue Hair. Good Sir Anime.
What do you
Was that the right one? Did you actually mean dispel magic?
I can do that. I serve only Master Mekrath.
All right, let's let's observe our high-level priest spells. He's already got mental domination. Life energy. Oh, that's okay. Energy drain. Nope. Remove curse? I don't know if it's a curse. Oh, it could be dispelled magic because it's not 100% chance of being successful. What the fuck is this? +1 to a lot of things. I don't remember knowing chant. Maybe I just scrolled past it when I was originally checking out his kit. Okay, it's a priest allies +1 to attack roll, damage, healing roll, saving throw. Damage dice for all effects outside of a weapon's base damage is reduced by 1. Oh, okay. Just for my party. I was like, I don't know about that. And the priest's enemies suffer multiple effects. I think I should probably learn that. Heal spell, basically blessed, but also does the reverse to enemies. Yeah, it seems like it. Also, the heal spell might do it. I might have zoned out past heal. H. I don't think he's got heal. Unless it's, like, written H... Not H. Apostrophe E-A-L. There we are. Oh, you're a wizard, not a... Okay, heal. Disease, injury, feeble mind, mental disorders, spell or injury to the brain. Kinda sounds like it.
Yes?
Rub him with your hands. Heal him with your magic. Give me experience for doing this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
I serve only Master Mekrath.
Well, that didn't work. How do I get over there? Nothing in here? Truly nothing in here? Or are my thievery eyes not picking up a secret door or something? It appears as if a construction for a second level was
Could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
started but never finished. Okay. Well, have a nice life, my dude. There's a couple of people where that will work. Oh, okay.
Hey. All
Well,
right.
presumably there's some way to solve him.
What's up? Uh-huh.
But I assume along with getting some experience points, which is what I was after, he'd also try and join my party, and I don't want that. Alright, so we can't go outside because Nalia's gonna get arrested for being female. So let's go back downstairs.
If you say so.
I really thought this was the path forward. Oh shit. Sure are a lot of goblins down here, huh?
No problem.
So where's the secret path?
Stinking evil.
I don't remember if he actually puts that much emphasis on stink. It'd be nice if they did 2 lines for him, 2 voiceovers. One where he goes like, a den of stinking evil. And that's the one that plays out in the overworld. But then when you're down in here, in the sewers, he goes, a den of stinking evil. With more emphasis on the stink, you know? I think it would... Huh? Oh, okay. That's... I heard a lot of things that sounded like me detecting traps, but I think that was just a spell wearing off. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're getting attacked by a sea troll. Okay, I guess there's more to this dungeon, the sewer down here. Sea troll is immune to. Okay. Where's? Yeah, use your acid arrow. There we go. We have reached 3 hours.
Yeah.
I do want to wrap things up, so we'll just head down here. And is this truly a dead end?
I am willing.
Yes, this is a dead end. We'll stop here.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
A little anticlimactic. To the old tunnels. Oh, we're supposed to go that way! Oh, okay. Well, I know where to go next weekend. Next weekend we go to the old tunnels. Got it. All right, okay, excellent, wonderful. I have a goal. Ah, beans, there's an advertisement. I was too slow. You'll easily stumble on other side quests in all the sewer areas. Nice. I like sewer area side quests. I know that I'm guaranteed not to have to deal with a lot of characters philosophizing at each other. No grand statements. It's sewer time, baby, you know? Baldur's Gate goes by so fast. It does. It does. Go buy all the things. Yes, yeah. Whatever you're being sold, buy it. I don't care if it's a new car or hamburgers or dental insurance. Stimulate the local economy by purchasing from a mega corporation. Do it. Do it. All right. Let's save. I'm gonna leave a reminder for myself for next weekend. Go north, west to old sewers. Okay. There, that's gonna solve a lot of problems that I'm gonna have next weekend. But till then, it's time to leave? Yeah, I think that's the right word. I think it's time to leave. I'll wait till the ad wraps up so it doesn't end and then people get thrown immediately into another stream. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for experiencing the double game spectacular Sunday stream-a-palooza. I am very interested in which game we're gonna finish first. I've got a little race track going on in my head, and I'm watching them go around it. I have no idea which one's gonna end first. I guess bets on Yokai Watch. I'm just remembering how big 3 was. It's probably not gonna be as big. Thanks for the fun stream. Thanks for stopping by, Rex. All right, let's see here. Where shalt we go? I mean, it would be the responsible action to wait 4 minutes, wouldn't it? It would be the proper thing to wait for people to start streaming, because whoever I dump you off at now has probably been going for at least an hour. It might be Yokai Watch. Yeah. It's so hard to put my pulse on where we are because there's no story arc. If there is a story arc, it's an incredibly subtle one. It's one of those story arcs where you only realize at the end that there was something tying everything together. I mean, like, there's the humanoid yokai that's like, he's watching us, he's lurking in the background, observing our actions, and he's shown up once or twice and been like, and then like teleported behind our enemies or whatever. I guess, like, he was watching us when we watched the fireworks, right? Right? But saying his existence is tying everything together is a little loose. I mean, Whisper is more prominent. Whisper's existence is what's tying everything together. It's all Whisper's fault. Orochi, that's his name. Also, Starry Shy. Well, I was just sitting here keeping an eye on if people were going live as I talked, but I mean, if you want me to end faster, I can. I think I love when I type a name in to Twitch and I don't get the channel. Oh, with like a 4? That shy? The clown one? You don't? Are you sure? Oh, I thought I followed them. I thought I was up on all my clowns. Maybe only on Twitter. Always good to push it on Whisper. I mean, clearly Whisper is like the grand schemer who's pulling all of the strings in the background, right? Surely it's Whisper. At the end, we're gonna fight Whisper, and then Whisper's gonna be like, "Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a bunch of idiots, and I just thought to use you. But now I realize my ways. Oh, will you ever forgive me?" We'll be like, "Yeah, Whisper, it's fine." And then he's gonna be our friend forever, and that's why he's so bonded to us through Yokai Watch 2 and 3. It's the opposite of a trauma bond. It's a therapy bond, because he was the big evil in Yokai Watch 1, and from now on, he's ride or die, because we were the first humans to show him compassion. After his long existence being used and abused by callous masters. Give me on fanfiction.net. I love everyone quaking. The Aizen of Yokai Watch. Who is Aizen? Oh, anime, right? Got it. I never read Bleach. I canceled my Shonen Jump subscription, I think right when Bleach was starting. I think it was when they were showing off like usually comics, and they start in Shonen Jump. What they do is they have like I guess like an audience pitch comic where it's like a short kind of self-contained like starting adventure where like it's intended to like pitch the experience, and they run a bunch of those for different comics, and then whatever ones the viewers respond most positively to, those are the ones that actually get like the full contract and the big release. And I think that that had just come out for Bleach, and I remember reading it and being like, Strawberry? That's a stupid name! Not your favorite shonen, that's Gash Bell. I think my favorite shonen is Dragon Ball Z. It's like it's for the sole reason that like it's nice and stupid. Like I find as soon as they start trying to be serious, modern day Goofy can't keep up. Like, man, I like me some classic Dragon Ball. You'd know an egg that agrees with me. Oh, is it egg? I liked the guy who did Death Note. He did one like a I want to call it sports manga, but it's about Go, and board games are not sports. I was really into that at the time. I learned to play Go because of it. Hikaru no Go, yeah! But like, I don't remember the characters or anything. I was just like, that game's interesting. I didn't get into it for the people. I got into it for the game. The only Go manga, you know. I mean, I think it was the only one that was published in Shonen Jump. Yeah. You tried learning Go through that manga? It was fun. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I'm just not a big board gamer. And I don't know people who are, so I've never known people who are, ever. So I'm like, I think I would play against like myself. And I think there was like an online, like a bot that you could play against that would whip my ass because the bot is a bit too complicated. I guess. I've never wanted to learn chess or checkers. I was gonna say I've never managed to learn those, but I haven't tried, so maybe it is harder than those. Not into board games, just the tabletop role-playing game. Player, that's not a fucking board game! That's not a board game! It's completely different! It's got long-term progression. If like every 8 Go games that I won, I got a special ability that I could use on my opponent. And the book that came with my game said that my tokens are an abstraction of my character casting magical spells. Maybe I'd get into those games the same way I do in TTRPGs, alright? Every session can be a board game. But it's different. It's different. Like, I'm not into Warhammer. I'm not into Warhammer because, like, I don't have a character that can grow and advance. I just got an army that can die. You know? I need that narrative throughput and or items that I can win through fighting and killing. Go to with RPG. Exactly. Exactly. I'm sure there's like attempts at doing that for some board games online, probably. I don't know how successful they'd be. I don't know if the serious chess players and RPG enthusiasts bubble overlaps that much. Special chess games. There actually is. I was just talking out my ass. The 5D time travel chess that looks like that, but up to 120. I seem to remember 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Is that it? Something like that. Crazy chess. Yeah! Does that actually give you, like, levels? Does that allow you to go on a narrative journey? Because I know that there was a game by, the studio that did, I think, Hades, where it was, like, them combining traditional game story elements and progression with like basketball. with the mechanics of basketball, obviously in a game. And I think, you know, if you can do that with basketball, you can probably do that with chess, right? There's a game I really want to play on stream. That's like, I think it's supposed to be a dungeon crawler typing tutor, something like that. I've seen like reviews of it online, and I really want to give it a shot. You kind of want to try that basketball game. I've been like that with a lot of their games, where it's like I kind of want to try this, but I've never had that like final push. I played Bastion when it came out, and it was nice, but it didn't leave me with like the burning desire to immediately try every single one of their games as they came out. Rather, just like to keep an eye on them and see what they were doing. You really like Bastion 2? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And then when Hades came out, they got popular, and now I can't. Now I can't play their stuff. Everybody else is playing it. No, I just... It always looks really creative and fun, but it never draws me in. If they ever do, like, a top-down Final Fantasy Tactics-esque gameplay game, I will be there for it. I will be the first in line. I will buy that game so excitedly. If they ever do like a Fire Emblem type game, I will be there. I will be first in line. Give me that. That's what I desire. That's the gameplay that I feel I hunger for. I feel like they like more action gameplay. Yeah, they do. Which is why I haven't gotten any of the other games, you know? If I'm playing for myself, I don't tend to prefer action. Instead, I get to watch Unicorn Overlord be released for Switch and Switch only, denying me what's supposed to be like the best new game in a underserved genre that I enjoy. I can just look on with my face pressed up against the glass. But like, you know, maybe with small companies like that, usually like the creatives in it have a lot more impact on what kind of game gets made. So like if somebody in their company ever plays one of those games and it's like, damn, I had a lot of fun with this, I suddenly have ideas for that kind of a game, they could go that way. Or if they hire on somebody new who rises up to a higher position who's like, I actually like those kind of games, I'd love to try and make one. Maybe they can, you know. I'm never gonna say it's impossible. I think with their know-how on how to make characters that the internet hungers over, they could pull it off. They could make one of those and have it go big. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need shirtless people, for people to like try a genre for the first time that they might not otherwise be inclined to experience. And then people will be like, oh, it's actually fun. What do you know? To bring back the tactics resurgence. Yeah. Please. Any company that's not from France. Bring back some I don't know, old tactics JRPG vibe games. Sorry, France, all your stories are weird. Every single time I see a JRPG, like France is a big industry of like indies that do JRPG inspired games, and I can always tell because they've got like weird plots, weird character writing. I don't know how else to describe it other than weird. I can smell it. Like I was halfway through Sea of Stars and I was like, is this a French game? I know somehow. You did see Symphony of War, the Nephilim saga a while ago. It looked really nice. That game on my list, on my brain list. There's a game that I was playing. I gotta pull up the name. I don't remember what it is. Sorry if I last played. Yes, please. It felt very, very nostalgic. I was playing it on my Switch last fall, I think? When was it that I took a couple of months off? Yeah, last fall in October, called Chained Echoes. It was fun. I got to a part where the overworld got unlocked. Like I got my flying ship, and I kind of got overwhelmed with all the places to go and things to do, and I put it down, and I haven't picked it back up yet. Merely due to having a lot of things to do, a lot of games to play. I don't think I had any complaints about it. I think it was enjoyable. You know, I haven't hit the end or anything, so I can't comment on the success of them carrying stuff through to the final part of gameplay. It wasn't Tactics Ogre. No, I want to play Tactics Ogre. That's like on my list. But I might have to play it on stream. That's what happens. It's like there's a lot of games I really want to play, but I never have the opportunity to. So if I want to force myself to finish them, streaming. Streaming is the way to go. And we're gonna be free to go into a bunch of games after we finish these two behemoths, and one of them Paper Mario. We're playing through the first 3 Paper Mario games. We are. But maybe I'll continue with this experimental method of doing 2 different games, and then we can have the Paper Mario series going. It's like a long-running thing, and then on the other days we can do some other games. If you have a Switch, can't you get Unicorn Overload? I don't have a Switch. Never gotten a Nintendo Switch. I don't like consoles. My problem with consoles is you have to spend all this money on a machine, and then you can't do anything with that machine until you spend more money. And if you spend that money on the machine and then you spend more money, then you've got only one thing you can do on that machine until you spend more money. It's a fucking money hole, and I'm spoiled by having a PC. You know, I don't like a single function gaming machine. I need my selfish games on stream every once in a while. Implying Yokai Watch and I'd say Baldur's Gate is also selfish because I chose to start it, didn't I? Wasn't it my choice to start Baldur's Gate? I know the community voted for Fallout 1 and 2. But I know I voted for the initial Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure. Because I like going back and playing games that I was unable to play or just, you know, missed for whatever reason that I think are good for, like, giving me a larger view of the history of the genres that I enjoy. I think I meant the Steam Deck. Yeah, I probably did. Starts with an S, you know. I've got my Stream Deck, I've got my Steam Deck, and I've never bought a Switch. You play Chain? Yeah. Baldur's Gate was like more than a year ago. Damn. Like, I kind of felt like I got from 1 to 2 pretty quick, but we did play the entire Fallout series in between. Well, not the entire Fallout series. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We played the entire Fallout series in between. Yeah. Wink. Wink. Can't believe nobody showed up for my Fallout 76 entire main story playthrough. Shake my head. Guess the audience isn't there. The only Fallout games that count. I feel like a lot of people who have that mindset would also say, okay, but New Vegas also counts. Okay, but New Vegas also counts. So I was getting a lot of people asking if I was going to play New Vegas. which I get. It's part of the trifecta of games that people group together. I don't know. I guess it's like story-based Fallouts. I'm like, the older Fallouts weren't that story-based, but maybe the Bethesda Fallouts are really, really not story-based. Like, Fallout for me is way less story-based than Baldur's Gate 2, where you are led by the nose with, like, narrative and dialogue. You only hope the gap between Yokai Watch 1 and 2 is short. I'm not playing Yokai Watch 2! I'm not playing... I don't know when it's gonna happen, but you don't understand the raw need I have to play the Paper Marios. The hunger, the drive. Those are coming next, and no man nor god will stop them. Nor beast, nor vegetable. Mineral? Nothing's gonna stop them. Alright, well, no one has come online, and I've let words come out of my mouth for 22 minutes. So... We could raid, Starry, because you did suggest... I was thinking of somebody else, but, Well, you guys... Do you guys wanna watch art, or do you wanna watch Klonoa? What's your choice? You wanna go No, I wasn't thinking of Luette. It's not a clown, not a clown. Klonoa, yeah. That's the word. More of a gaming mood? Okay. You're up for anything? You're gonna dip out? Yeah. Go sleepy sleep. Yeah, I wanna go watch some Klonoa. Personally, I want to see. So I think let's go raid Aripie, who is, well, talking right now, but we'll be playing some Klonoa afterwards. See if I can remember. /raid. There you go. I always do exclamation mark. Ow! It tickles. Alright, well, I leave you with the raid message. I'll be back next weekend. Don't worry. We'll get 2 days of stream next weekend, I promise. Or you can, double bubble game raid. That works as well. I wish you guys a great evening or night or midday or celestial equinox as all 8 of the moons converge over your head and allow you to transform into a strange and alien creature that which likes has never been seen before. And a good week. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Later.